Hey, this is the Fiery Joker, and yeah, if I seem a little off right now, it's because I got an enormous headache that's been bugging me for the past couple days, but it's really gotten really bad today. So, I just watched The Shining, and eh? Yeah, pretty sure that's pretty sacrilegious to have that sort of feeling about this movie, considering it's a big classic, but yeah, I was really ambivalent towards this movie. There were a couple of good scenes, but for the most part, I was not very entertained. Uh, Maybe that's just Kubrick films, but I find the pacing of this movie very, very slow. It took a while for things to happen, and yeah, it was once things started happening. It was all right, but it was hard for me to get invested. It was hard in these characters. It was hard for me to get invested in the story. It was hard for me. Alright, so starting at the beginning, this movie's about some writer who's doing a favor for his company in order to, like, impress them, move up the corporate ladder, yada yada yada. And they got a very kooky kid who's got some problems up in here, and yeah, pretty sure the kid's psychic or something, because yeah, yeah, or like a Stephen King psychic. But anyways, he is the kid does some weird things. They do this hotel. There's a couple like weird things happening, and when it was just the weird things happening around the hotel, like odd things, it's like that's when I felt the movie was at its strongest. Was when like the kid was seeing the two girls in the hallway. Like there was a little bit of a mystery element to it. And so I thought those were my favorite parts. But when Jack Nicholson kind of snapped, that's honestly when I lost interest in the movie and what was going on, because I don't know, it just wasn't scary. It was just yeah, a guy goes crazy with an axe, and yeah, he's chopping down the door. I guess he's got a couple good glares and stuff, but it's not really that big on that. And I think part of my disinterest and even slight irritation with this was the music. Oh my gosh, the music in this movie was frickin' obnoxious. Oh my gosh. Like, for scenes that just didn't really need to be like, oh, I have all this really like razors across the string stuff. It was like, what am I supposed to feel? It's like the visuals aren't really setting up anything, are they? I was more confused about the tone, if anything, and then just having all like just weird things happening, just go like wang 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 wang, like the. I'm not entirely sure how to describe that sound effect. It's like a little. It's like a little wooden cowbell. If it was just, but if it had like a whisper chorus behind it, I don't know. But and then it would always play like during. Oh, this is shocking. Oh, this is weird. I'm like, eh. I don't know. It's like I didn't see much of anything regarding this film. I saw Nostalgia Critic's review of the Stephen King miniseries, but and I see why they did all those shots, but honestly, I don't get it. I mean, I do get it. I do get why this movie is beloved and loved and a classic, but for me, it's just not my thing. It is definitely not for me. It's like, it wasn't scary, the sound design was obnoxious, I wasn't really interested in the plight of the characters. I don't... Yeah, I didn't really like this movie. I'd probably give it like a 5.5, 6, 5.5 probably. Yeah, that's probably what I give this movie. It's like, yeah, I know I probably sound like I probably sound like just, you didn't get it, man. You didn't get it. You're just you just like this really stuff in your face. It's a blah 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 blah. It's a, well, I kind of do like a little bit of explanation. I kind of I do like a little knowing what's going on. It's like, and I kind of want to know why it was implied that the that the stuffed teddy bear costume was doing something weird with the the guy in the business suit in the bed, and they were just playing that horror sound effect like, oh! It's like, what was that? I know there's probably something I'm not getting. There's probably something that it's like, you're just not getting it, man. It's like, there's all this explanation, there's all this little lore. It's like, or you gotta watch it 50 billion times in order to get it. It's... Yeah, that's my alarm for me to go to bed. Yeah, I've been up late to watch this. But yeah, yeah, let me know in the comments about how wrong I am. Thank you for joining me. Take care.